Some spring training sunshine. Work with me here. Coming up. Hello again, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me. As always, my name is Troy Rutter, aka TTM Troy. Now, the last video I said TTM Tony just to see if some people would figure it out and see it. And I'm so glad that some of you actually said, "Did you say Tony?" And I'm like, "Yes, I said Tony." I need to do a video sometime on all the autographs that I've gotten over the years where people say Tony. And it's not just autographs, it's not just celebrities, it's like anybody from one of my bosses and just random people just seem to think Troy is Tony. I don't know if it's autocorrect or what's going on, but hey, I'm so glad that you're joining me today. You know, I did not do a video yesterday, but I've been doing a video about every day this past week, and I wanted to stick to what I say on the banner of my channel, new videos every Wednesdays, or Thursdays, that's today. That is one of the things about this coronavirus, man. I mean, you totally lose track of days. I wouldn't be surprised if some people worked on Saturday and Sunday that are working remotely because they think, oh, it's just another day. But no, today is Thursday, and I got a big plan for tonight. I'm helping with the podcast tonight. It's called the Babylon Project Podcast. It's a Babylon 5 podcast that I've been doing for the past several years, and might try to do a live stream tonight. I'm not sure if I could squeeze one in there, but anyway, I got a few TTMs. This is my cheat sheet here to share with you today, and one is actually a spring training return. However, it was from, I think, 2 years ago. Yeah, it was from 2 years ago. Why did I send that to spring training in the middle of August? I'm not sure why I did that, but that's what I have written down, so I'm going to go with it. Hey, hopefully everybody has had a good week. You know, TTMs have been kind of slow, obviously, with everything that's going on, but I've been seeing people do videos. People are being very creative when they're doing their videos during this whole thing, combining some purchases with their TTMs, combining TTMs with breaks and stuff like that. And so it's actually been kind of interesting to see what people have to talk about. And I'm glad that everybody who's doing a video is still doing videos during this interesting time that we are dealing with. But let's get straight to the TTMs for today, because the first one is the one that I talked about, and he is my sunshine. So here you go. Here's the first one. Boom. All right. First we have Mike Clevinger. I'm not sure if I said that right, but there you go. He signed 1-1 in 548 days, and I sent this to Indian spring training, and I received it on February 21st, 2020. Now, in this case, I'm giving you the address of the Indians' home stadium, even though you definitely do not want to try to send there right now. Just don't send there right now. I actually don't have a lot of cards from the Indians in my collection for some reason. Anyway, he's played from 2016 to the present for that team, and his major league debut was May 18th of 2016. And currently, as of right now, he has a win-loss record of 41-21, an ERA of 3.20, and 564 strikeouts. Now, his nickname given to him by his teammates is Sunshine, which is an homage to a character from Remember the Titans. So there you go. Thank you, Mike. Really appreciate it. 1-1 in 548 days. Next, we have another Mike. I want to be like Mike. Mike Norris. He signed 1-1 in 300 days. This one I sent on April 24th, 2019. And received it on February 18th of 2020. Now, the address for Mr. Mike Norris is available on Star Tiger. That means that I did not find an address on any of the free sites on the internet. So if you want to subscribe to Star Tiger, you can find Mr. Mike Norris's address as well as thousands of other people's addresses on Star Tiger. It's my favorite site. Now, Mr. Norris played from 1975 to 1983, and then again in 1990, he actually made a comeback there for a year, or actually came back. Whether it was a successful comeback can be debated. Now, because of that, he is actually the only player to win games while playing on the A's in 3 different decades. That is crazy. So he played in the 1970s, he played in the 1980s, and in the 1990s, all for the A's. Wow. Now, he is a 1981 All-Star and a 2 times Golden Glove winner. And during his career, he has a win-loss record of 58 and 59 with an ERA of 3.89 and 636 strikeouts. And he is well known in baseball lore since he was on the A's for wearing a green fielding glove. So there you go. Mr. Mike, not Chuck, Norris. Next, we have another hard to pronounce name. Hopefully I do it right. Dennis Vaske. There you go. He signed 1 of 1 in 277 days via his home. And you can find this address as well on Star Tiger. Now, I sent this on June 8th of 2019 and received it on March 11th, 2020, so just a week or so ago. Now, he played from 1990 to 1999 for the Bruins, the Islanders, then for the Providence Bruins, and then the Capital District Islanders. So there you go. During his career, he played defense and shot left-handed, and he also played in the 1992 Men's World Ice Hockey Championship. So very glad to add this to my hockey collection. Thank you, Dennis. Again, 1 of 1 in 277 days. Next, we have Shane Andrews. He signed 1 of 1 in 12 days via his home. And again, this is also only available on Star Tiger. Now, I sent this on February 6th of 2020 and received it on February 18th, 2020. So fairly quick return there in 12 days. Now, Mr. Andrews played from 1995 to 2002 for the Expos, the Cubs, and the Red Sox. His Major League debut was actually on April 26th of 1995. And his last appearance was on May 20th of 2002. And during his career, he had a .220 average with 86 home runs and 265 RBIs, ribbies, as we call them. Maybe not. No. So anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed this video and those autographs. You know, today is opening day of baseball. Believe it or not, it's kind of a lonely opening day. You know, there's actually a hashtag. I can't remember what it was. It's not like virtual opening day or something. I forget what it is, but it is opening day for baseball, or was supposed to be opening day for baseball. But the fields are bare or empty. The stadiums are empty. And yeah, so we're just kind of sitting here watching some games. Hopefully you guys can watch some games from last year or the year before, or boot up some old WrestleManias somewhere on your computer if you're into wrestling and stuff like that. You know, I saw a suggested video on YouTube today. This is kind of way off topic, but saw a suggested video today of Sergeant Slaughter and Hulk Hogan reacting to their WrestleMania match. And I thought that was pretty funny. It's only 6 minutes long, so it's not the whole match, but it's on. I clicked the little watch later button on there, so I'm going to watch that later. I just thought that would be kind of fun to watch here here tonight after the podcast, if I don't do a live stream or stuff like that. So hope everybody is doing well during this pandemic that we're in this crazy world of ours. You know, our governor here in Iowa just closed shoe stores, jewelry stores, furniture stores. What was the other big one? Bookstores, and just basically a whole bunch more stores. So pretty soon it's going to be only liquor stores and grocery stores, I think. And she also extended the carryout. I think we could only, all the dining rooms and restaurants are closed until April 7th now, I think. So hopefully we get a kind of a handle on this whole thing. You know, I haven't really heard from any players. You know, we've been speculating a lot, you and I, and a bunch of people on YouTube, about what coronavirus and the situation on TTMing, but I really haven't heard from the players. Like, are they not signing? You know, I haven't heard their perspective yet. And so that would be kind of interesting if we could hear from them. But hey, I haven't, and nobody's called me on the TTM hotline. No, there isn't a TTM hotline. There is actually a TTM hotline for autograph autographer is anonymous, though, I'll leave the link down below on how you can send us a voice comment for our next show. So thank you so much, Zane, for setting that up, and hopefully you guys will join us. I believe we'll let you know when the next show is, but hopefully you will join us for that. So I'm going to sign off here. I got some stuff to do. I got to get ready for the podcast tonight, and I'm going to scan these. Well, if you're seeing this, they're already scanned, but I got to scan. They're not scanned yet, the autographs that I put in this video. That's kind of meta. It's kind of like time travel doing a video, isn't it? I don't know. But thank you so much for watching. I know you have a lot of choices when it comes to YouTube, and a lot of people are doing virtual instruction. And so the last thing they want to do is get on the computer and watch more videos. But I really appreciate that you, yes, you, took the time to watch this video. I can't tell you how much it means to me that I've been able to do this for the last 8 years, I believe, 2012. Ever since Zane Savage and Stacy Schaefer got me started in this crazy thing. So thank you. Yeah, it's been an awesome ride. Hope your mailboxes are full and that your stamps stay forever. Okay, so I just messed that up. I was going to try to go with it, but it just doesn't sound right. So may your mailboxes be full and your stamps forever. Bye-bye.